Hello Libra and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your May 2024 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Libra. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull an overarching energy, look at some general energies too for you, and then we will look specifically at love, romance, relationship areas, money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out. So let's see what we have for you for the month of May 2024. The card that's turned over is the Seven of Pentacles. So let's see what we have. We have the Page of Swords, Five of Cups. We've got the Eight of Wands. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing and orchestration. Can be an element of good luck and good fortune. Let's see what we have for you, Libra. Let's look at love, romance, relationship areas first. I have been getting messages across the board in a lot of the readings this month. Spirit will say what it wants to say, but we will see what we get first. What do we have for Libra? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Love, romance, relationship areas first. Thank you for Libra. Six of Wands. And we have the Knight of Wands. Let's see what we have for you in money areas. What do we have for Libra? Money, career, financial aspects. Thank you for May. Thank you. 3 cards. So we have the Death card. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Seven of Cups. It's a deeply transformative time. I mean, that's what the energies are saying. But, you know, certainly with the Death card, it's always an energy of out with the old, in with the new. So let's see what we have for you. As an angel answer card, what do we have for Libra? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, message for Libra for May. So we have forgiveness. Can be for ourselves as well, allowing ourselves to forgive and release a situation here. We can always forgive others, but we then decide whether we want those people in our atmosphere or not, or that person. Forgiveness helps us not carry any toxic energy forward with us. I'm going to pull one more card, actually, Libra. I feel the need to pull one more card. We have let go. All right, what do we have for Libra? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Libra. Let's pull you a romance angel card. We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Let's see what we have for you. We have unlimited ideas. This is your money aspect. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind, and therefore you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Let's pull 2 oracle cards. The first one's going to be the energy for the month. So what do we have for Libra? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, message for Libra. Healer of the ages, number 51. Healing, recovery. It's a journey. It is a journey. We have number 2. You're on that journey. I have to tell you the next one, cornucopia, which is number 11. You know, cornucopia is wishes fulfilled. Or wish fulfillment, maybe. I feel that you're on a journey. A journey to that. It's interesting the way the cards have come out. always come out for a reason. Let's see what we have for you as a Power Animal Oracle card. What do we have for Libra? Thank you. We have look beyond immediate appearances, the links, discernment. Okay. All right, Libra, let's see what we have for you for... And I feel again, these cards are kind of like all talking to each other. I mean, I've been getting that with the majority of the readings this month. You know, at the end of the day, we just get the message that we're given. And I just feel that there's a lot of cards that are connected here. Because there is that sense here of loss. Again, the Five of Cups and the Death card can be to do with loss of some kind. Sometimes it takes us a time. We go through that process of acceptance that something is ended, of allowing ourselves to forgive and let go, to make peace and let go even. So this is the energy here of, I think that you're on a journey of healing, of making peace with something and allowing yourself to release from it. And that's what I'm seeing here. Because, you know, the Seven of Pentacles, it can be about taking stock and evaluating. It can be about, you know, looking at your options now. What do I do next? You know, the Seven of Pentacles can be, you know, I've put all that time and energy into something. And there is a feeling here, you might be asking yourself, well, what do I do next? You know, how do I move forward now? This just feels that kind of energy of, I think that you're kind of like going through some kind of ending. There is some kind of out with the old, in with the new. There is some kind of healing and recovery journey that you're going through. It could be, you know, an ending of your own business. It could be an ending in terms of, you know, job, you know, contract, whatever that would be. There is some kind of ending here or loss. But the Seven of Pentacles, it just feels like, okay, I need to take stock and evaluate. What do I need to do? I need to look at my options. What's the practical approach that I need to take? It just feels that kind of energy. You're at that point where I think you're looking at your options and deciding what you need to do next. And it's taking stock and evaluating. Because when we look at the money aspect here, though I do feel all of these cards are connecting to each other, the Seven of Cups can also be, I mean, we have two sevens in the reading. The Seven of yeah, I'm sorry, I'm even kind of like being drawn, my attention's being drawn even to the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands, which again makes seven. But the Seven of Cups is when we explore our hopes, dreams and wishes. We look at opportunities, we look at potential new pathways, we look at manifesting new dreams. This is the energy here, you're exploring your options. And there's a feeling here, Libra, that because circumstances require that. The Death card is a card of endings, out with the old, in with the new. With every ending comes a new beginning, you know. There's nothing more certain. As the sun sets on one day, it will rise in the next. And this is what you're being told. There is certainty that there is an opportunity to move forward. Life goes on. Even though sometimes it doesn't feel that way. You know, this is the energy here that every ending has a new beginning. And it's all about allowing yourself to be that sense of the phoenix, purging, releasing, letting go of the old, and allowing the new energies to come in. That is the energy of the Death card. Because it's deeply transformative. Because you have options. It comes for a reason, the Seven of Cups, because Spirit is telling you, yes, there's an ending here, but you have options and opportunities to explore. I think that there is going to be some kind of significant conversation or conversations happening here. Knight of Swords with the Seven of Cups. I think that you're just getting out there, exploring your options. Again, connecting to opportunities, trying to manifest new dreams. This is the energy that I see for you here. And there is that feeling here, Libra, the Five of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. The Five of Cups, like I said, can be about mourning something that's gone. But all is not lost in this situation. There is still potential around this person, but this person doesn't see it because they're still looking at what's ended, at what's gone. It can be a little bit bittersweet if it's your own business, for example, and you've kind of like taken stock and evaluated that, it's just not worth putting your time and energy, you're not getting the reward that you want in terms of your own business, and you might be deciding, for example, to get a job or to put something new into action. This can be the energy here. For others of you, if it's to do with an ending in other areas of life, it's kind of like, well, what do I do now? So you're at that point, in terms of evaluating and taking stock in how you actually move forward and how you draw on all the resources and experience that you've learnt along the way and apply it in terms of how you move forward now. Because you have a level of experience here to carry forward and offer. So all is not lost in this situation. Spirit is telling you actually divine timing and orchestration can sometimes be, there's always a reason. Sometimes, there is divine timing and orchestration where we embrace, we have some kind of ending, but it always leads to that sense of a new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune. It's really Spirit saying to you that there is going to be some kind of positive change, some kind of turning point. Spirit is working through this situation, and I feel to align you to a new path. And everything is meant for a reason here, Libra. I mean, that's what you're being told. There is a strong energy here in terms of spiritual influence, which there always is in our lives, And it's almost kind of like as one door closing, Spirit is telling you there are options and opportunities to open a new door and to go explore it. This is the energy here. Because the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands, if you are connecting and networking, if you are having those conversations and exploring opportunities, there's positive news here. The Page of Swords, did I say the Page of Swords? The Page of Swords is news or communication or a message. This can actually come out of the blue quite sudden, but it might well be kind of taken on a life of its own. I mean, it's almost kind of like it just feels here, Libra, that something is coming in, especially if you're kind of like getting out there and, again, having meetings, interviews, connecting to, again, networking, whatever that scenario would be. It's almost kind of like something is coming in and there is an opportunity to really move forward with that. And an opportunity to kind of like let go of what's gone before. I think that your mood is changing. I think that there is a mood here where you're feeling a little bit down. You're feeling that sense of looking back, on a situation. But that mood, again, the Wheel of Fortune, that mood is changing. And you're feeling that sense of change because there is that synchronicity that's happening this month for you, where events are unfolding for you in a very synchronistic manner to bring in something new. I mean, the Page of Swords, this is a message to do with the beginnings of change, the beginnings of something new. When we look at the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands, I mean, just look at the energy. It's high energy again. It's exciting energy. It's uplifting energy. This is what I'm seeing for you. So the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands, this is an opportunity here to move on from the issue. If you're competing for jobs, opportunities, contracts as well, I mean, this will be a card of significant win, victory, success, a green light. Everything's moving forward very, very fast. And again, it can also be, the Knight of Wands can also be someone making you an offer. The Knight of Wands can bring in offers and opportunities, so that bring really exciting change. So the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands is, again, very positive in terms of feeling back, feeling like you're back in that sense of harmony and equilibrium by the actions that you've taken. We have the victory wreath here upon that pole. That person is kind of like holding and showing to everyone. It's almost kind of like, look at me. I feel that sense of real achievement and success, getting noticed and recognized for an accomplishment, an achievement, a victory, success, a triumph. This is the energy here because you're feeling good. This is really feeling very good because you've overcome some kind of significant issue, but you're moving on from it. So Knight of Wands, this just feels like that sense of, this some kind of green light offer coming in that brings really exciting change. New love, when we talk about new love, yes, we can associate that in terms of self-love. We can associate that with new love coming into our lives in terms of meeting somebody new. But, new love, people can also feel that about a work situation, a new passion, and it's interesting. This is the energy that I'm seeing for you. There is an energy here to look beyond immediate appearances, and this is what I'm seeing here with the Five of Cups, because with the Five of Cups, just be aware. Just aware? Aware. Just be aware. I don't know what I was saying there. Just be aware here, Libra, that, we're always looking back. And it's almost kind of like there's a nudge here to move on from what was to what will be, because there's something that holds potential around you. It's just about taking a step back and looking for it. So be aware of that, because it's almost kind of like Spirit is trying to move you on, to bring in the change for you. So just be aware that, Libra, we can go through the emotional acceptance of healing while we're on a journey, but the whole point is to move forward and explore those options and opportunities and move forward and pursue them. So that's the energy that I'm seeing for you here, because there is something to be manifested here. Let's see what we have. And, if you're saying, because it just dropped into me, if you're saying, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that, I should have done this sooner, I knew this, and if you're kicking yourself in some way, just let that go. Don't entertain those kind of thoughts. I feel Spirit wants you to focus in terms of moving forward now, and what you can do and how you can take your experience and knowledge and wisdom and what you've built up over the years and apply it in terms of how you move forward and explore, options and opportunities. So this is what I'm seeing here for you, because you've got a lot to offer, and that's what I see in the cards. So let's see what we have for you in terms of love, romance, relationships, because the energies do say here as well, here Libra, there is some kind of ending, and it might well be you're healing from some kind of ending. Now, we can heal from endings from a day, a week, a month, a year, 5 years. So whatever this Five of Cups is for you, there is an opportunity, and whatever this Death card is, the Death card is, these energies can be acceptance, accepting that something is ended, forgive, make peace, let go of it. Because that's the only way that we embrace the energies that Spirit is trying to bring into us, the Two Cups that are full. And remember, the Two of Cups in tarot can be a new connection, a new soul connection. Two of Cups can be to do with a new friendship. So it could be somebody already in your atmosphere, but it can also be a new soulmate connection that you might be meeting. So it just feels here that Spirit is trying to kind of like move you forward, because it's almost like Spirit wants you to bring in something new to you. And that's what I'm seeing here. There is an energy here with the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is when we've put time and energy into something, and it's almost kind of like I said, well, what do I do next? We can take the experience from the Seven of Pentacles forward and apply it in terms of how we move forward now. And I feel that's what you're being told. It's time to look at your options and take stock and evaluate in terms of how you move forward next. I mean, the thing that you want to not do with the Seven of Pentacles is just look back in terms of the past relationship. This can be, could I have done anything differently? Did I make the right choice? This can sometimes be when we might be kind of like regretting our decisions and actions as well. I think that there is an opportunity here to kind of like embrace change and find some level of acceptance to welcome in the new. And that's what I'm seeing for you. Because when we look at, again, the Death card endings, it is a card of out with the old, in with the new. It is a card of almost kind of like starting from a clean slate, and just, ready to kind of like welcome in the new energies. Because the Seven of Cups can be exploring your options, or there could even be somebody who you're connecting to who catches your interest. There can be quite a dreamy aspect with the Seven of Cups. It can be linked to that sense of someone catching your attention that you see possibility with, that you're thinking about. Somebody might well be on your mind. I think this is kind of like, it's almost kind of like there is some kind of conversation. Either you're seeing somebody in your current atmosphere in a different light, or there is someone new who is catching your attention. But either way, there is something new to move forward to. Because the Knight of Swords is conversations and communications. And I think this is just kind of like helping you, almost kind of like out with the old, in with the new. You know, this just feels that kind of energy. And sometimes, you know, Libra, people come into our lives. Spirit brings people into our lives to help us with just that, to help us move on. Whether they're going to be a long-term relationship, whether they're just that kind of vehicle to help us move on to even greater happiness. But the wonderful energy is that you're going through some kind of healing journey here, and it's going to lead to greater happiness and fulfillment. Everything happens for a reason. And this is the energy here, because again, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups, it all happens for a reason. And it's all about kind of like embracing that sense of change. You might need to look beyond appearances. Again, this energy might well be, whether it's someone in your current atmosphere, someone new coming in, just be aware of that. Look beyond immediate appearances, Libra. And that's what I want to say to that. Because again, the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands, this just can feel that energy here of someone exciting. Now, Knight of Wands energy does sometimes get a bad rap as a player. They're not always that kind of energy, you know. The Knight of Wands can be somebody who just comes in and it's a new passion. It brings that, it stirs your passion. There's chemistry, there's attraction with this person. Likely quite a confident, vibrant character as well, male or female. But there's an opportunity to move forward with this person and move on from the Five of Cups. You can see how the cards are laid out. Someone is looking back, someone is moving forward. So there's an opportunity here to move on from a situation here. You know, and likely quite a fun character, you know, which is likely probably, you know, given the cards on the table, what you need. So again, the Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands, this is likely somebody asking you out, because there's an opportunity to move forward, you know, whether they're inviting you to go somewhere with them, because this can be to do with travel and holidays, but it can be just quite an exciting, all of a sudden out of the blue, there's an opportunity to move forward in a scenario. It's an important message, communication, conversation happening here. I think someone new is catching your interest. You might be questioning here, Libra, again, just make sure there's that sense of sometimes self-sabotage. You know, am I ready for this? I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I'm ready. I'm still getting over, you know, what's happened. This can be that kind of energy. I think that Spirit is bringing somebody in for a reason, or someone is catching your interest, or you're seeing a person in a new light. But I feel that Spirit is telling you this is all part of your healing journey, and likely to embrace it. I mean, free will, but this is what I'm seeing for you. Because, you know, everything happens for a reason. So, and everything is happening for a reason. People who you're connecting to in May time. So just be aware of that. People might even be coming into your life as a kind of vehicle to move you forward, to put you forward, to tell you about something. You know, this is the energy here. So just be aware of that. Okay, let's see what we have as a guardian angel message. What do we have for Libra? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. I also want to say, you know, we talk about new love. It's the Angel Romance deck, but we can have new love in terms of friendships too, you know. This could be an important thing too for you. Okay, we've got forgiveness. Holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so, you will reclaim the joy of life. Yes. I have to read you the next card because I think it's significant for some of you. We have guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do. From your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. You know, Libra, it's a journey, but cornucopia is there's greater happiness, fulfillment, abundance. You know, this is very prosperous energy in terms of money, but it can also be heart's desire and real happiness and fulfillment. I feel that you're on some kind of journey here. It's a healing one and recovery, but, you know, there's just this energy here of again, divine timing and orchestration throughout this reading. Let's pull you a final message. What do we have for Libra? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Libra for the month of May 2024. Yeah, I love that. I love that energy. We have koi carp, abundance. Move with a flow of abundance around you and through you. Abundance is when we don't feel lack and we don't allow ourselves to feel lack. Whether it's an experience with another, whether it's where we need to self-love more and take care of ourselves. But it can also be abundance is a very good sign in terms of money, business, career, financial aspects too. That's what I have for you, Libra, for the month of May. I hope you enjoyed it, maybe found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.